Ryobi Tools going power hungry, and I got the tool to prove it.
Check this out.
Yeah, what's up everybody? My name's Clint. Welcome to the Tool Review Zone channel. So last year around this time, Ego and Home Depot kind of got into a spat. And after that little quarrel that they had together, Ego was no longer sold at the Home Depot. That left a huge void in their outdoor power equipment. That said, they still had Ryobi. However, whether or not you know this, I believe that Home Depot was sort of holding Ryobi back when it came to power because they were really pushing that Ego brand. However, after Ego left or was pushed out or whatever, Home Depot basically was like, hey Ryobi, you need to step it up. Luckily for me, I actually have the recorded video of that conversation.
This is Ryobi. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, this is Home Depot. Who do you say I called?
This is Ryobi.
Oh, hell, I thought I was calling Ryobi. Hey, y'all, this is Home Depot. Is this Ryobi?
Yes, it's Ryobi.
Listen, y'all, Ego's gone. Y'all better make something real powerful. I'm gonna come up there and make a Ryobi skin suit out of y'all. Y'all got 1 year to make it right. I want stuff that blows. I want stuff that sucks. I want stuff that cuts. I want it all, y'all. You hear what I'm saying, y'all? Listen, you can't all make it right. I'm gonna call Ryobi and see if they can do it.
So Ryobi had to go back to the drawing board and basically up the game when it comes to their 40-volt system. And that is where we're at today. I'm going to show you a tool that literally blew me away. This is the all-new Ryobi 40-volt HP brushless Whisper Series blower. This is running on their 40-volt lithium series. It's coming out in August 2021, and it is super crazy awesome. So today we're gonna take a look at this beast, all the functions, we're gonna talk about all the specs, and if you're looking to buy a new outdoor leaf blower, hold off until you see this thing. Just get it going. Now, this unit is going to run off of the 4AH 40-volt lithium battery platform. No, you cannot use the 18-volt battery. Sorry. Now on the box, it states that I can run this machine with two 4AH batteries for 30 minutes. And what's cool about that is that it does come in the box two 4AH batteries. Well, there's some truth to that and, well, not so much. So on high, non-stop, I got just under 14 minutes with the 4AH battery. There's no turbo being used with it, but if I was using a turbo, I will tell you now that it's going to bring down that user time. But if I ran this thing on low the entire time, well, you're looking at a pretty substantial runtime. But just to give you an idea, you're looking at around under 14 minutes on high, non-stop with a 4AH battery. But what I will tell you is this thing, when you're running it, is freaking crazy insanely powerful. This unit is pushing out 750 CFM. See that tip right there? See it? See it? You can simply take that tip off, and by the way, you get two of these things, but it just pops off like so. Let me show you something. Right here, you can see there's some marking. Oh, wait a minute, it's upside down. Right here, you can see some markings. 160, 175, 190. Now you can take that out even further, and if you wanted to, you can actually cut on these rings right here. Now you get two of these in the box. If I leave this how it is, I'm gonna be pushing 190 miles per hour on this thing. If I cut that off, I'm gonna be pushing 175 mils on this thing. And if I cut both those off, I got 160 mils on this thing. That's real nice. Me personally, I'm not gonna cut those things, so I'm just gonna put this back in like so, and I'm gonna use it at the 190 miles per hour. However, if you want that full force, that sweet 750 CFM, just take that tip off and you're good to go. That basically makes this blower the most powerful electric blower on the market right now. A battery power blower, that is. It's also real nice like. So now it is time to use and abuse this thing.
All right, so it's late July. We don't have a lot of leaves going on right now, but trust me, when you see this thing in action, you're going to say, don't worry about those leaves. It's not going to have any issue with it. Now, we did some edging, we did some grass cutting, and obviously I tried to blow most of my grass clippings into the neighbor's yard, but of course I always end up with some on my driveway and my sidewalks, and there's some there. Now, let me also state that I live on a dead-end cul-de-sac road with no motorcycles, so if you see me blowing this stuff in the road, don't freak out over it, please. Now, there is a very special feature to this blower that I will show you here in a bit, but let's start. We're just going to put this on high. We're not even going to use the low because nobody does. So let's start with the edging and just start blowing some of that grass clipping out. Hold up. I had done forgot to mention, you don't even need to pull this trigger the entire time. Just flip that switch on the side right there and it'll lock it in at speed. Plus you got a turbo button. You hit the turbo and you got the turbo button.
Turbo.
Let's take a look at that in action. Now I actually have the wind blowing against me, and anytime I use a weaker blower, the grass, blades, and the dust will blow back into my face. It just doesn't have enough oomph, but this thing here just takes a step and blows it away. It is awesome. Even the edged areas, no issue at all. And now I can easily take the dust and my dead grass clippings and blow them easily towards my neighbor's house. So very satisfying. Now, just to give you an idea of what this looks like without the grass clippings, we'll start this out on low, and then we're going to turn it up. It's a variable speed trigger. I'm just going to pull the trigger, and now let's put the turbo on. Now check this out. I'm going to do this in the pool here. I'm going to start on low, variable trigger, and then turbo. Engage turbo. And now let's take this off completely and we'll get that 750 CFM. And this is why my neighbors think that I'm crazy. Listen, you are pulling an insane amount of air in the back of this unit and then kicking it out the front. It's crazy. I got a 27-foot round pull and it just takes the stuff and blows it around like nothing. It is a fantastic blower. It is a very powerful freaking blower. Check that out. Oh yeah.
You know, the one thing that some people are going to like is this is a very, well, extremely soft start. So if I pull this trigger, it takes a while to get it going. So some people might actually like that. They don't want to pull the trigger and blow their arm all the way back.
And believe me, you don't want that. It took me 3 years to grow this one back.
However, there is one downside to this is, well, it's a little bit bigger and it's a little clunky. Now the weight on this, you're looking just over 9 pounds, which isn't that big of a deal, but it's pretty large. I mean, I don't have any issue with it, but you know, some people might, I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. It's what I do. But other than that, this thing is a freaking beast. Listen, Home Depot, I'm guessing, probably told Ryobi, you got to step it up. Well, you've seen the video evidence. I had that tape. It was leaked. And they did it. I mean, they're going power hungry, and that is a good thing to see. I think the only other brand that can compete with Ryobi right now is Ego. But whatever platform you're in is going to decide which tool you're going to buy. And if you're in the Ryobi platform, I'm telling you, you need to check this thing out because it is nothing like I have ever used when it comes to battery power other than probably the Ego. But even then, the 750 CFM, it is just monstrous. I have had wind blowing towards me and trying to get that grass blown back towards the house, and this thing just takes it and pushes right back. It is insanity. So Ryobi did an excellent, fantastic job on this. And yes, even though it is a little bit bulkier, it is a freaking beast. You're gonna love this thing. I'm telling you, check it out when it comes to market in August. But of course, I wanna know what you think. Are you in the Ryobi lineup? And if so, are you planning on checking out this new 750, 190 mile per hour blower? Love hearing your feedback. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Also, if this video has helped you in any sort of way, please don't forget to smash that like button. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate you stopping by. And with that, we'll be back with more videos soon.